What's up, fam? It's your boy Vic, back at it again, one other banger. Hope you guys are doing well, and today I got a little episode for you guys. It's a little how-to. I've been having problems with my car turning on and such like that. It'll turn on if you roll and then push start, pop the clutch or whatnot. But I think I know what it is. I'm not 100% sure though. We're still gonna try it out, just in case. So the car will turn on, like you can hear their electricity flowing through. And I'm pretty sure the starter is probably still good, even though that's not new in this car. So there's two things that aren't exactly new in this car, because like I said, I've almost changed out almost everything that's in here. Not I myself, but you know what I mean. The distributor, I think it's the distributor, the ignition coil pack that's within. I also got the cap and the button that goes in there, the little rotary. I'm not 100% sure though. So this is going on a leap here, a leap of faith. Hopefully that's the cause of why I won't turn on. I'm going to try to turn it on real quick so you guys can kind of hear it out. Alright, let's try to turn it on. So see, it's not turning on. But it's trying to, so I'm not sure if maybe the starters are the one. If it is, well, that's the next thing I'm changing. So it is trying to turning on, like I was saying, but I'm not sure which one it could be. It could be a fuse, if anything, but then again, I'm gonna change it out anyways, just in case. And reliability towards the end of the day, I guess you could say. So let's get started. So as for mine, it might be different for somebody else's. I do have to remove the intake first, so it's just a little flathead, and then you would go to these screws that are on the cap. There's 1, 2, and then 3 down here. So those 3, you don't have to take these off. You don't need to. You can keep them on if you want to, but if you do, make sure you have those labeled or whatnot. And to give credit to, what is it? It's called Fix Book. I'd watched a video on how to do this, so credit to that guy and his YouTube channel. Make sure you check him out. It's YouTube certified like everybody else, or maybe not everybody else. Maybe you went to school for it. Anyways, let's get into it. So we got the intake off, and honestly, that starter is looking pretty freaking old, so it might also be a cause. But we're gonna go ahead and do this real quick. Like I said, you got your 1, 2, 3, if you can see it. Yep, 3. There you go. A little screwdriver, I think, maybe even a 10mm socket as well, but let's take those off. And I was wrong, it's an 8mm. Alright, so we got the cap off. It does have a little bit of oil on the edges there. Could indicate that the seals are probably going bad. Might change those as well. But you can kind of see, let me see. You can kind of see the wear within there. It's not a lot. And you can see the wear here. And it's honestly, I never really look at these. I have to check and compare against the new one and the old one to see how bad that really is. But it's not too bad. I'm gonna take off, I gotta take off these 2 screws there, that one as well. Then, yeah, those 2. And then we'll see what's cracking. Alright, so I did forget one thing, and I guess I must have overlooked it. And let me show you guys real quick. So this right here, you see where the C's at right here? Well, this has to be turned this way in order for you to get to this screw here. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. It won't zoom in well. But there's a screw there. Alright, so in order to get that screw that's in the back of the rotor, all you got to do is put the key in the ignition. Obviously, make sure the battery's still connected. Try to turn on the car, and that will rotate the rotor. And then in order for that, screw to be there, just make sure this big end here, that big end there, is that the way it is, and you'll be able to reach that screw that's in the back there. Can't really focus in well, but yes, do that before you can try to take off this. This is the only way you're gonna be able to take that off. Okay, so check it out. So this is the rotor screw that went behind here, and should just come out now. Boom. So you guys can see that hole right there. That's where that rotor screw went, and it connected within here, as you can see there. And then we should be able to remove this cap here now. Boom, just like that. And then this is what the coil pack looks like within, which I hope I got the right one. But you got the 2 screws that are here, here, and then here and here. And I think that's the only 2 we need to remove. And we need to remove the battery and make sure we don't get electrocuted, you know, all that good stuff. So I'm checking these rotors, and this one sticks out more than the other, but this one is kind of burnt, so hopefully that's not gonna make a big difference. Then again, I got some AutoZone parts, so hopefully those will do. They're probably obviously not the best, but they're not OEM or whatever, but if they work, they work. Just hoping they work long enough. Cool, so back to the rest of the action. These 2 right here, and then these 2 right here. And the battery is disconnected, just in case. Boom, so we got all those bolts out. Just remove these, put them out to the side. No electricity on, so it should be fine. Just remove this. And it's looking pretty old. And then you compare the one you bought. Make sure it's the right one. Alright, so you compare these 2. The new one versus the old one. Make sure you get all your right stuff. And the model number on this one is TC-08A, same as this one. I was thinking about some T37s, man. Hint, that's a hint. But yeah, check it out. Alright, they match. So but you gotta slide it back in and do it in reverse, my dudes. Alright, my dudes, check out the inside. That's pretty cool. Little gear there, another one over there. So all we gotta do is just slide this back in, the new one in there. Boom, bada bang. And then make sure you put these in its right place. Boom, boom. Get your screws, tighten those 2 down. Get these 2 up here. Boom, bada bang. She's new. Alright, so we have all 4 screws, these on there. And then I think I'm going to remove this seal. I got a brand new one here. I'm going to test it out. All I got to do is get a pick and then pick it out and check it. See if it's good or not. But I'm going to give it a shot. Check it out. Cool. So we got the new seal in there. It's not completely flush, but I'm sure once it gets pressed in by the cap, it'll be alright. But then you put this cap back on here. Put that one back on. And I guess I'm going to try the new one. I think it'll be fine. Basically, it just makes static when it spins. So it should be perfectly fine. And then, see, make sure you're still in the right location here. So your screw will go in on the back end. I'm not sure if you can see that. There, you see that right? Right there? Yep, right. Dang. It ain't focusing well. Right there. Yeah, so put your screw back in. Then we gotta do the cap next. And we'll go from there. So for the cap changing, just to make it a lot easier, all I'm gonna do is practically take these off. Take these off and just transfer them one at a time if you're, you know, forgetful and such. So it'll be a lot easier. None of these will be connected in the wrong spot. And yeah, they're kind of pain in the butt to get out. And there you have it, my dudes. So once you got everything connected well here, put the cap back on and do your 3 screws. That one there, that one there, that one at the bottom. See it? There it is. Alright, so she's back on. All 3 screws are in. Got the battery hooked up, and we're going for the moment of truth, my guys. Alright, fam. Moment of truth. Let's put this key in. And let's hope for the best. We're gonna wait a second. Let's get into it. Woo! Boy, it turned like a charm, boy.
That's so fast.
Holy crap, boy, that thing turned on so fast, my dudes. Got your boy excited. Tell him, go.
Integra for life.
Peter. Anyways, super excited. Woo, baby, so excited it finally turned on. Heck yeah, man. You believe it? That one coil there. She's on, right? We bumping. We're on town. Heck yeah.
We anything like swimwear, baby.
Anyways, homies, I do appreciate you guys watching. Like I said again, credit to Fixbook. Appreciate you, man. YouTube videos, bomb is free. There's a bro. Yeah, YouTube saves lives, my bros. Stay tuned for more. I thank you guys so much for watching. There might be some merch coming soon. A little hint there and some other things. But I do appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much for the support. Catch you guys on the flip, alright?